We are very much aware of how the brand Balenciaga tried hard to promote Baal worship through their recent campaigns. From the image of the devil with horns, to blood in photo shoots as well as spelling Balenciaga as Balenciaga, the promotion of Baal could be seen. Since we exposed them in our earlier videos for promoting devil worship, we need to make you aware of some facts about the Baal that they promote. Here are 40 facts about the Baal that Balenciaga promotes. 1. Baal worship. Baal was an ancient Semitic god worshipped by various cultures in the ancient Near East, including the Canaanites and Phoenicians. 2. Storm and fertility god. Baal was often associated with storms, rain, and fertility. He was believed to bring life-giving rains to the land. 3. Variety of names. Baal had various local and regional names, such as Baal Hadid and Baal Hammon, depending on the culture and location. 4. Depicted with thunderbolt. In art and depictions, Baal was often shown holding a thunderbolt, emphasizing his association with storms. 5. Versatile deity. Baal was a multifaceted deity, with aspects that encompassed both agriculture and the violent power of nature. 6. Biblical mention. Baal is mentioned in the Bible, primarily in the context of the Israelites' struggle against the worship of foreign gods. 7. Controversial figure. The worship of Baal was a source of conflict in the biblical narrative, as the Israelites were commanded to worship only the God of Israel. 8. Jezebel and Baal. One of the most famous instances of Baal worship in the Bible is during the time of King Ahab and Queen Jezebel, who promoted the worship of Baal in Israel. 9. Altars and high places. Baal worship often involved the construction of altars and high places for rituals and sacrifices. 10. Animal sacrifices. Rituals to Baal often included animal sacrifices, particularly of bulls. 11. Prophets of Baal. The Bible describes a famous contest between the prophet Elijah and the prophets of Baal on Mount Carmel. 12. Polytheistic beliefs. Baal worship was part of a broader polytheistic religious system in the ancient Near East. 13. Competing deities. Baal was sometimes seen as a rival to other gods, such as the Egyptian god Set and the Ugaritic god Yam. 14. Symbolic bulls. Bulls were often associated with Baal and were considered symbols of his power. 15. Fertility rites. Baal worship included fertility rituals to ensure bountiful harvests. 16. Human sacrifice controversy. Some historical sources suggest that Baal worship involved human sacrifice, but this is a subject of debate among scholars. 17. Canaanite pantheon. In Canaanite mythology, Baal was a prominent member of the pantheon of gods. 18. Phoenician influence. The worship of Baal extended to Phoenician colonies and had an impact on their religious practices. 19. Cult centers. Baal had various cult centers and temples dedicated to his worship throughout the ancient Near East. 20. Royal patronage. In some periods, kings and rulers provided patronage to the worship of Baal. 21. Gender association. Baal was often considered a male deity, representing masculine qualities. 22. Influence on language. The term, Baal, has been used to refer to gods or lords in various Semitic languages. 23. Beelzebub. One variant, Beelzebub, is mentioned in the New Testament as a demon. It is sometimes interpreted as a derogatory reference to Baal. 24. Phallic symbolism. Baal worship sometimes included phallic symbols as representations of fertility. 25. Agricultural cycles. Baal's mythology was tied to the agricultural cycle, reflecting the changing seasons and the need for rain. 26. Defeat by Yam. Baal's myths included battles with the sea god Yam, symbolizing the struggle between order and chaos. 27. Symbol of the sun. Baal was sometimes associated with the sun and its life-giving properties. 28. Idol worship. Baal was often represented by idols, which could take various forms. 29. Agricultural ceremonies. Baal worship involved ceremonies celebrating planting, harvest, and the changing of seasons. 30. Ugaritic texts. Some of the most significant information about Baal comes from ancient Ugaritic texts discovered in modern-day Syria. 31. Cosmic role. Baal was seen as a cosmic deity, responsible for maintaining order in the universe. 32. Supreme god in some regions. In certain regions and periods, Baal was considered the supreme god. 33. Animal depictions. Baal was sometimes depicted riding on or accompanied by various animals, such as bulls and serpents. 34. Offerings and sacrifices. Followers would offer food, drink, and incense to Baal, along with animals for sacrifice. 35. Baal Hammon. In Carthage, Baal was known as Baal Hammon and was associated with healing and protection. 36. Influence on art and culture. The imagery and symbolism of Baal had a significant impact on the art and culture of the ancient Near East. 37. Syncretism. In some regions, Baal was combined with local gods or deities, leading to syncretic forms of worship. 38. Decline. The worship of Baal waned with the spread of monotheistic religions like Judaism and Christianity. 39. Scholarly interest. Baal remains a subject of interest for scholars studying ancient religions and mythology. 40. Legacy. While Baal worship is no longer practiced, the historical and cultural significance of this deity continues to be studied and remembered.